inside of LinkedIn. So if there are clients and customers that come to LinkedIn looking for a speaker, because we're based on our category. So I'm based social media, professional speaker, and change management. Those are my keywords. So if somebody goes up there looking for someone in those categories, I'll pop up. And then I have a video there so they can see me speak. All right. Facebook, things you already know. One that's free. And we're talking about fan pages here. Searchable through the web. Becoming a fan is automatic. You know, it has statistics. And it allows you to mail to your fans. You can email to them, which is great. You send them a fan, and on the side of your fan page, you have the capacity to send out an email note to everybody. And that's what's so powerful about it. And you can have somebody else manage it for you if you wanted to. Just a quick things here on why people are there. Once again, discounts and promotions. Why are they part of the fan pages? Discounts and promotions. That's all business right there. That's not social, that is business. Okay? One of my fan pages here. I got another one here now, and it's on my business card where it says Transition Man Fan. If you go there, you'll see it. It's done up a little bit different now, but I created what's called a welcome page. Does everyone know what a welcome page is? Okay, I'll show you here. This right here, when you join, if you decide to, and I say it this way, if you decide to like my page, when you go there for the first time, it's not going to take you to the wall. It's going to take you to a special page, which is my welcome page. I've got a banner. This is my official one. This is a video of me on it. And I'm doing there is I'm talking to you. Once again, I'm welcoming you to the fan page and who I am and what I'm about. And I'm encouraging you to like the page and join me, because that's your first contact with me potentially. And everything is running through Facebook. So my videos update, blogs update, Twitter update, everything runs through there. Once again, down the side of my fan page, there's an opt-in box there. Got to be there because you're trying to market to people. You're trying to get them to do something. So even if you go to my fan page now, you'll even see more buttons on the side. Website, blog, events. I have even more there because I'm always trying to keep them updated as to what the next step is with me, where I'm at next. Okay. Inside of Facebook, I even sell products. There's a way to sell products inside there. And this is all connected to PayPal. So I've written 6 different books on personal development, from success to happiness to life. And so I sell those in there. I even have t-shirts that I sell. And once again, the transactions occur inside of Facebook, and I'm paid through PayPal. So you can even do that inside there. Once again, everything auto updates here. Here's all my blogs. They're all auto updated inside of there because they're all connected. And when people opt in, this is just an illustration to show that people really do opt in when you ask them to. They really will join. A lot of times people wonder whether will they or won't they. But you got to have a way to measure. So having people opt in is a way for you to measure your leads that are actually occurring. Facebook gives you statistics. How many fans, how many posts, how many people visited. So Facebook even provides you with your own stats. You can put Google Analytics on there as well, but Facebook has its own analytics that it does. So you have a way to know if you're getting any results, if anything is really happening. And here's what I call a little social proof. All right, my YouTube case study for you. This is my How to Deal with Difficult People. Right here, it actually has over 10,000 views to it. That conflict, that number 3 spot right there, is a link to a sales page. Sales page is right here. I'm asking them to join. So they come over, they join. And then confirmation, email confirmation that they actually did join. On that same sales page is products, books, and CDs right here, and audio products. Some people come over, they decide to buy that, and then the sale is made. And I get an email note that tells me that they bought. That's how you get a report card out of this thing. What is the point of doing it if you can't make any money at it? You know, I'm not here to save the whales. I'm here to make money, you know. When I make money, then I can go save the whales. But you got to realize why you're there first. You know, and so I realized that's what I do. And then I can go off and do all the other wonderful things. But you first have to be able to monetize your activities, and then you get excited about doing this even more. Okay, quick step here. Anyone here in LinkedIn, everyone send you a note before it said, hey, I want to connect with you in LinkedIn? And you say, sure, and then you hit the button and then it's over. That's what most people do. And they're messing up. Here's what you should do. First thing they do is they say, hey, want to connect with you. I'm like, great, I'm glad you want to connect. The person, I go over to this spot here. I hit the button just like anybody else does. But when after I hit the button and they're now connected to me, I get this little box that says send them a message. What do? I send them a video message. I say, hey, glad to connect with you. It's already pre-written out. All I got to do is put their name on it. And I say, hey, glad to connect with you, Debbie. And I got a video message for you. Now, you think about it for a moment. How many times have you ever had someone say, I have a video message for you? Out of pure curiosity, you're going to click on the link. Because you just want to know, you got a video message for me, really? And I'm like, yeah. And then boom, there's my shiny face smiling at you. And I'm like, hi, glad to connect with you. Want to connect with you? Don't forget to opt in the box right here. You know, because that's the only way you're going to keep up with me is if you opt into something. So I'm making the offer to you to opt in. Will you or won't you? I don't know, Will. I don't know if you want or will. But I have to make the offer to you. Because there's some reason you want to connect with me. And see, here's the thing. I've never deceived you through the whole process. I've always told you who I was. Because I'm in the business. Think about it for a moment. Does your mechanic pretend to be anything else but a mechanic? Do they pretend to be something else? Like, oh, hey, I'm a gardener. And you're looking around at all these cars they're fixing. All they are is what they claim to be. I fix cars. That's what I do. I'm a business person. I teach business owners how to generate leads and sales from social media. You know, I want you to opt in. I want you to buy something from me. But I'm not hurt if you don't, but I'm in a business. And I never deceive anyone of that. So if people opt in, I know they're there because they want to learn something from me. Now, I give out a lot of free information. But I'm there and you're never going to wonder, is it going to happen to you? You already know it did happen to you. I'm trying to market to you. Then I will say it's always your choice. Okay. Then they opt in, she opted in, and then once again I get an email notification. And that's it, right there. Okay, local search. A lot of people talk about local business, they're in a local business. It's important for you to have your business registered locally as well, because if this is what you do, you want to show up in search engines locally. Just to show you, people say that they are social media experts. And what I find fascinating is that they themselves have not proven that they are experts. They say they are. But I'm like, I do what I tell everybody. If I tell you to do something, it's because I'm doing it. Not because I think I just heard about it and it's a good idea. So when I go into the social media expert Chicago, there I am in the search right there. Now there's a lot of people in Chicago who say they're social media pros, but they're not showing up in the search engines for the keywords that people would probably search for. What they're in there for is their company and their name. But that's not how people search until you become famous and popular. When you become famous and popular, then people will find you that way. But initially, they're looking for you through their keywords and their interests at first. Another example of it, inside of professional speaker, there is 49,923 of us, and guess where I'm at? Top of the food chain. And it fluctuates up and down all the time. But me and a couple of others are always competing, trying to optimize, trying to be at the top of the hill. So I get to the top and they push me off, and I figure mine out and I push them off, and we just kind of go back and forth all the time. So it's our own little optimization battle. But we know it works because we get work out of it. So that's why we do it to each other. We're always trying to figure out that next tweak. And my name is Johnny Campbell. That is not sexy or exciting. There are a lot of Johnny Campbells in the world, but I'm number one. I'm number one of all of them. And there's a guy down here named Johnny Campbell who's a famous motorcycle guy. I didn't even know who he is, but apparently in his world he's the one. But I'm the guy at the top. So even for my name. And the reason I'm sharing that with you is because I live what I tell you guys. I'm not just up front just telling you this for giggles and laughs. I'm telling you because when I train and I work with people, I really do what I tell you. I'm doing it. I do it every single day. And that's why I know it works. It's not theory, it's actually there. There's another video of me from social media marketing that popped up in there. Here is when I talk about managing change. There's my blog at the top. There's Dig.